What?
Who's in here?
No one yet. Mind my dirty room. Mind my dirty room. Please, don't move my mess. Everything is put in a specific spot for a reason.
This is hoarderness, Ricky.
It's what?
Turn down the music, it's copyright infringement.
This is Soundgarden. Apparently gardens make sounds. I didn't know that.
A lot of people don't know who Soundgarden is.
Soundgarden is a band from the 90s. Really shitty band from the 90s. Not like Iggy Pop or anything. Oh no, Iggy Pop is just a silly shit.
Iggy Pop?
Iggy Pop. I think he's more or less from the 80s. What's a good 90s band? Eve 6 was good. Till they broke up. Then came back with a shitty album. That's okay. I still bought it. Or Ricky still bought it. Somebody still bought it. I don't remember who. I just remember spending money on it. Really shitty album. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? New music is new music. It's better than what people are making nowadays, like Nicki Minaj. Bitch can't even rap. Like, how are you gonna rap seasoning? That's not even a word. I hate that black bitch. Now, see, that's a nigga. Nicki Minaj is a nigga. Nigga.
What's a nigga?
A stereotypical black person who refuses to get up and get a job, and who raps stupidly and can't say words right. Like, you can't just pronounce half the fucking word. And where the hell did they get the accent from? Like, I don't understand how black people have that accent. I mean, it's not a southern accent where they originated from. It's not fucking like an accent from Africa. I've never heard an African talk like that. But no, they have this weird fucking accent. Like, grow the fuck up, people. Stop being a stereotype. Be a human fucking being for once. You don't want to be called a nigga? Then act like a human fucking being. You don't want to be called a wetback? Then act like a human fucking being. You want to be called a white bread? Act like a human fucking being, you white trash. Honey boo boo, white trash, not an American. We should have our own race too. We should be the American race, I think. No more of this white, Hispanic, black. No, we should just be Americans. When I go to China, do you think they call me Hispanic? No, they call me an American. Like, oh, fucking Americans. But they say it in like this Chinese dialect. I don't know. I don't speak Chinese, nor can I do a Chinese accent. If I wanted to do a Chinese accent, I'd just throw like silverware on the floor.
What the fuck?
I don't have any silverware on the floor. Sounds like this kind of. I have Chinese for you. I'm like, what? What was that? Sweet and sour sauce? Oh, I don't have any. Like, I don't know. I'm like, what? What? Pick those up. Pick those forks up. Stupid idiot. I don't know. I'm just here trying to live a life as best as I can, as far as I can, without getting shot from my mouth. So far, I've hit 35. So I'm doing good so far. Then again, I don't like really go out into public much. As you can see why.
What did your friend say yesterday that he knew that guy?
Yeah, that his friend went running around naked through ligas.
He's like, I know that guy.
Like,
He was running around naked through ligas.
Running around naked through ligas. Like, what the fuck? Like, first off, I thought Ligas was going to be torn down years ago. Why the hell is that still a little tiny city? I don't know. Secondly, like, what kind of fucking people you know? No, he said that dude's fat ass went running around naked.
Yeah.
He was very adamant about the fat ass part. So I asked him, I was like, did you see his fat little body with his, like, tiny little penis hidden by his fat little stomach? But he didn't want to answer that, so probably he did see it, and he was too embarrassed to say anything. I know I would be. That'd be disgusting. Looked like a ham hock fucking running around naked. Like, ew. Gross. I don't know, he knows some weird people. What I don't understand about him is, like, how are you going to be able to walk up to a complete stranger on a bus stop and talk to them like you're your best friend, and that, like, you can't walk up to a manager and say, hi, can I get a job? What the fucking sense is that? Oh, you're using your skills on the wrong person, you dumbass. What can I say, though? That's him. To each their own. I don't have him around for fucking money or anything, that's for sure. It's purely entertainment. He keeps me entertained. That's what it is. Some of the shit he says, like, whatever. Like, he was telling me about how he's all in debt right now because he has to pay, like, $10,000 in restitution for lighting fucking Buckeye on fire.
What?
Like, yeah, he, like, remember that fire that started in Buckeye? Like, a long time ago?
Mhm.
That, like, scorched all those fucking fields? He lit that place on fire. And if that wasn't enough, not only did he light the place on fire, he kidnapped the farmer and forced him into his own car and then drove that dude's car around fucking Avondale and Goodyear and everything with that dude inside the trunk. So he has like a kidnapping charge as well. I'm like, oh wow. Awesome. So yeah, I keep him around solely for entertainment. Where am I going to find stories like that? I mean, I don't have any stories like that. I'm a good boy. As much as I can be. Or that's what all the guys over 45 when I was 10 said. I was a good boy.
Fucking.
I don't know. I'm just living a life. Trying to do the best I can. Not like these other people out there. Just kidnapping people and lighting their farms on fire. But yeah, that dude has to pay $10,000 restitution. Tomorrow's Easter, did you know that?
Mhm.
I didn't know that. Tomorrow's Easter.
You woke me up when I was in a dream of doing my communion.
Why were you dreaming of your communion?
I was next in line and I woke up.
Well, you didn't want to put Jesus' bread in your mouth. That's supposed to be his body. So technically you're like sucking Jesus' dick when you take communion, I guess. And his wine would be like the semen. You don't want to do that. Look what happened to Mary when she did that. She gave birth to a fucking bastard child. I mean, little did we know, Jesus was a bastard. Where's his father?
Didn't you do communion at Tina's funeral?
Yeah, I did. I did my Holy Communion. I dropped out before my confirmation. I wasn't going to confirm to Catholicism. Please. I don't believe in that shit.
But you're baptized.
Yeah, not by my choice. I don't think that's appropriate. I don't think people should baptize their children. You don't know if they really believe in that shit. Just because you believe in it, you're going to hand that down to your kids? No, I don't want that burden. Mom and Dad believed in it. I don't know why they baptized me. I don't believe in that crap. Like all this stupid shit. I believe that the children are our future. And that we should teach them well and let them lead the way. Or some shit. I don't know what Whitney Houston sang. That was Whitney Houston, right?
I don't think so.
I don't fucking care. But I do know that Whitney Houston used to say, crack is whack. Crack is cheap. And that was right before she died of a cocaine overdose. See, like that bitch knew what the hell she was talking about. Don't be watering down our drugs. We want the full effect of that cocaine. Don't be splicing it with no fucking baking soda. That bitch was awesome. I don't like her music. I don't like her singing. I don't even like Bobby Brown. That's his prerogative. But I do like cocaine. And I agree with her on her stance on the purity of that cocaine. Don't be watering that shit down. Crack is whack. Crack is cheap. Crack is a derivative of cocaine. We want the cocaine. And, like, what I don't get is, like, if cocaine comes from cocoa, like the cocoa plant, like, wouldn't Hershey's, like, have tons of cocaine just lying around their factory since they produce it with, like, you know, all that chocolate? They have to have, like, cocaine traces, right? Right?
I don't know.
So, like, what if really, like, the war on cocaine is being fought against the cartel? What if it's not the cartel we should be going after? What if it's Hershey's chocolate factory? What if they're the ones supplying our cocaine? Or at least the good shit, anyways.
Is that why we're addicted to chocolate?
Maybe that's why chocolate's so addicting. That's why we're all fat here in America. It's not because we eat too much. It's because of the cocaine in the fucking Hershey's that makes us want more and more and more and more and more. That's why Hershey's is the best. Well, it was the best until Nestle took them over. Now it's just gross.
Alright, we're done.
Don't like Nestle chocolate at all.
Say goodbye to your audience.
Goodbye, my audience. Goodbye, you little peasants, you little shits.